Welcome back to the show. Miss Litvin stepped out. I think she's going to bring a costume.
You think?
No. I don't think she likes doing that anymore. She's an author. She's got better things to do with her time, right?
One should have fun occasionally.
Anyway, we're going to do letters because that's what we do, right? Right.
Right.
Let's do letters. How are you, Mr. Livingston?
Quite well, thank you.
Right.
Despite everything.
Despite everything. Well, he normally doesn't complain except when he's complaining or when he's filing a complaint. It's a strange thing.
Your logic is impeccable.
It is. This one's from Terry Myers, and it says, "Greetings, cemetery here." Oh, that was interesting. You see what he did?
Yes.
He put Sema in front of Terry. From Huntington Beach, California. I know this place. I just now found out about Creature Features, and I'm loving it. How have I not heard about you before? Looking forward to being a long-time viewer. Well, thank you, Terry. How have you not found out about us before? We're not on a big network. We're just like on tiny networks everywhere. So it's like they don't cover us on MTV or any of the things that Terry probably watches, right?
Hard to say.
That's my only explanation. Maybe more people will discover us through you, Cemetery. Thanks for writing. Next up.
An actual snail mail.
Oh, somebody actually wrote pen to paper. Jim Crabtree, is that right?
It would appear.
OFS, off-duty officer. I don't know what that means, but it came from Oakland. Oh dear, there's a lot of stuff. You need to prepare me for these things. I really should read these notes before I read them to you, but honestly, most of these, if not all of them, I don't see until you see them. So this is all handwritten. I don't know if I'm going to read this all, James Crabtree. He's a chaplain. Well, this should be good. All right, here we go. Dear Vincent, my son and I enjoyed meeting you, Mr. Livingston, and Tangela. Your stalwart and erudite butler, Mr. Livingston, has a voice very much in modulation and sound as the fine actor Frank Langella. He plays mobsters.
And vampires as well.
And vampires. Tangela was much prettier in person and much more petite than she is on the show. She kind of gave me the creeps until I saw her jump up and visit little children and children in wheelchairs. That's right. She's nice to children because they don't judge her. And she seems like a really nice girl. You, sir, are taller than I figured you to be. I get that a lot. You know why? Because I'm always standing next to this bloke. He's like 8 feet tall, right? Just, if you want to see my size, look at me compared to Tangela. She's like 6 feet tall. So makes me like 7, right? Let's see. I mentioned to you about a rare werewolf classic from Britain called the Lending Monsters. I'm having trouble reading your writing, sir, but I'm gonna press on. It was made in 1942, and it has a black and white, fog-enshrouded atmosphere. The East Bay Comic-Con was very enjoyable. If you ever need someone to help you find some inexpensive horse gems, call Jason and I. God bless, Jason and Jim. Well, thank you. Here it is, the Undying Monster. He's right. We got to look into this, Tom. Maybe we can get this film. Well, thank you so much for writing, and send me an email sometime. I can't read script anymore. It's like, he probably reads scripture, so he writes scripture as well. I could be wrong. I don't know. How are you, Tangela? Yeah, she's got the gross one out again. That one.
Yes.
I don't know about that one.
A personal favorite.
She needs to brush the teeth. All right, this one is from Christine Jenkinson. She does not say where. Oh, here we go. Hello, here at Ashland University in Ashland, Ohio, we show Creature Features on our station. We're on a lot of college stations. It's true. We're kind of like a college thing. Certainly not because of me, because I'm not very college educated. All right, we are big fans and so excited to hopefully hear our message to you on TV. Here you go. As students majoring in journalism and digital media, one of our focuses is production. The attention to detail in the props on your set. Props on our set.
It's the house, actually.
It's the furniture in my house, my home, my manor. Is something we all look forward to seeing, especially the skull with a candle in it. Is Tangella's hair her natural hair? We have debates about this all the time. You have natural hair? Feels natural to me. Thanks, Christine Jenkinson. Well, thank you so much. I hope you folks at Ashland University are having fun. You know, that sounds like a nice place. Ashland University.
Ashland.
That looks good on a resume, I bet. That it?
That's it for today.
That is it for letters. If you'd like to send us a letter via email, send it to the address you see appearing over here. Or if you'd like to send an envelope with papers in it, like our other friend, send it to this address here.
Preferably typed.
Preferably typed, but that's all right. It's me. I got old eyes. All right, we'll be back soon with Miss Litfin, but first let's get back to the film.
Hello, creatures. My name is Josh Barton, and I'm from Oregon. I'm in Beaverton, Oregon, and I'm watching your show for the first time tonight, so I'm going to check it out. All right, guys. Thanks for Creatures.